forth with my boss and like trying to figure out how I could get out of there the quickest and finally get out. And we just send it road trip. Like this place was, how long did it take? It took like 2 or 3 hours to get there, bro. Yeah, but we get there, and I've never towed anything in my life. This is like my first big vehicle, and I'm like, let's fucking do this. So I pull up, and I pull in the wrong way. I pulled in the wrong way, so I had to like reset myself, and we're on this crazy ass hill, and I couldn't figure out like how. Ooh, 54 for that one. Ooh, that was nasty. I can't believe I hit that man like that. That was just mean. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, so I pulled, like, think of it like this. Okay, hold on, let me get this shield in here. Oh shit. I would love that. Yeah. Okay. So here's the hill right here. Right? The stairs. And it kind of has like a curve to it. So you would go up the stairs and then you would curve up like this way, right? So the house is right here. And then there's a street that goes like all the way up. So I pulled in like a dumbass on the side of the house and they're like, bro, the golf cart's over here. I was like, oh shit. Okay, so let me try and back up. So then I like back up and I jackknife it and then I go forward, back knife, back up, and then I'm like about to hit this pole and my friend's like, yo, you're gonna hit the pole. And I'm like, shut up, bro, I can't focus. He's like, okay, you know, and then yeah, dude, is just freaking me out. So so I was like, dude, shut up, I can figure this out. And he's like, fine. And then I was like, oh shit, I was really about to hit something. And he's like, no, you got it. And I was like, fuck. And then he went to go talk to the guy and try and get the deal right. And then I was on my own. And I was like, I screwed myself. So I pull up this hill thinking like, dude, I'm just going to go just a little bit up, go in neutral, and then just coast backwards. Apparently, that's not how trailers work. Every time I backed up, it just kept jackknifing. Left, like I would straighten it out perfectly straight, and then it would go right. And I was like, son of a bitch, how did that even happen? I didn't even, what? It wouldn't go the way I wanted. And then cars started showing up, bro. Like, and again, so say this is the hill, right? I first started off at the bottom and only went up just a little bit and I was having problems. Then a car showed up. So then I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go up this hill and there's going to be a let out or a roundabout. There was none of that. It just kept going. Like, it was a big ass hill. I didn't even realize I was going up a fucking mountain. So there's this house that gives me a sense of hope. So again, here's the hill. On the left, there's a little tiny driveway, and it's perfectly straight. So I try and pull into it, and I fucking jackknifed the shit out of it, dude. It like whipped around and just put me at like this shit ass angle. Like, so say my head's the front of the truck. I pulled in like this, and then I straighten it out. I pull back, and then the whole trailer just went like this. I was like, son of a bitch. Hard, too. Yes, it was a tiny trailer. It was perfectly sized for the freaking golf cart. Like, we didn't even need straps for the golf cart. It was perfect. But, so, and now I'm like, fuck. Okay, so one last hope is this other person's driveway. I pull up into it, and this is the steepest motherfucking driveway I have ever seen. Like, it was fucking wow. And So this driveway goes up at a curve, like a hard curve. So I'm thinking like if I pull up in there and I just touch this curb on the side, I can like back this thing out no problem. But what I didn't know when I pulled into the driveway was on the left side of the driveway was a straight up drainage ditch. Like curb and then steep as fuck. Like if my wheel went over that, I'm having to get towed 100%. And I was like, "Oh my god." And then on the right side was literally like a rock garden, but at a like a, let's say, a negative fucking 30-degree, or no, I'm sorry, 50-degree angle. Like 40-degree angle just straight down. I got people on me.
Bamboozles for the fools. That was better in my mind.
Reloaded. Contact.
You got
Come to me, come to me, come to me. Just come down.
This way. You can. Oh, there's enemy here. Making contact with enemy.
shots fired and they're hitting me. Enemy down.
Contact with down.
You got Bam.
Oh, I'm alright.
Oh goddamn.
I'm down.
So, anyways, like I was saying, dude, I pulled into this driveway thinking that it was gonna be my savior or my last hope, because there was no way I was getting out of this without pulling straight into this other driveway. Dude, I jackknifed this thing at like a 30-degree angle on the driveway with the trailer facing the rock garden side, but my tow hitch facing the freaking drainage ditch. And then the front of my car was also facing the rock garden. Bro, dude, it took me like an extra 15 minutes. Or honestly, I think he said 10 minutes, but it felt like forever. I was just like, how many times can I get this wrong? Like, this is insane. And I was just freaking out. I was just like, bro, these people, because the funny part is 5 minutes before pulling into their driveway, they just got home. Yeah, like I watched them pull up, go into their house, and turn off the front room light. And then I proceeded to pull into their driveway. They didn't watch anything, bro. My eyes were glued to those windows and nobody came. And that's not even the worst part. I tried to get out and unhook the trailer just to like pull it off, cause you know, I'm big, I'm strong. I didn't even know how to work it cause the guys got the trailer without me. I didn't know how to unloosen. I didn't know shit. Like, there's this square thing that I'm looking at, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is that? Later, I find out that you have to shake the trailer and twist that, and that's the nut. What? What? Anyways, so I'm staring at this thing, and all this house is made out of glass. Like, their whole front half of the house is a window. And I'm just like, dude, I gotta get the fuck out of here. The guys are waiting for me. And I look at my truck and I'm like, I drive a motherfucking Jeep. And you know what I did? Bro, I drove off the curb down the rock garden with both my truck and the trailer. It was just like boom, 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 boom. like it literally did an ollie over their driveway. The trailer did. And dude, crazy thing is, mind you, my Jeep suspension is totally clapped because I bought it used. It's a 2005. It's clapped out, bro. Like I hit a speed bump and you hear like it's bad. And the only thing that happened was a little ding in my gas tank. That's made out of metal. Dude, you should have heard this. It sounded like I crashed into their house. Like it was, that trailer was so fucking loud. It was insane. And they never even opened the door.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
I just drove down that hill like just keep going. Don't look back. I looked back and there was nobody there. It was crazy. I was like, what? Dude, and we fumble around with the golf cart, get it home, and we thought it was totally cacked. And they fiddled with it for like a half an hour because we were like, no, we're gonna go to bed. But then we're like, it's a golf cart, let's try and look at it. Within like 30 minutes, we got it up and running. Yeah. Yeah, and we were trying to put together a story for it. Like, I think somebody stole it because it was spray painted with... No, it was hot wired. And, it had spray primer on it, and underneath the primer were the stickers of a rental... a golf cart rental thing, and it looks like it was set up to be the parts cart.
1 minute until close. Rings nearby.
And yeah, so but the story that they got from the guy was him and a group of, like, the seller and a group of friends went 3 ways
45 seconds.
on it,
Rings not too far. I'm okay with that. Get to bamboozling.
and they didn't know how to share, so here we are. That's what his story was. Yeah, and I was...
In the ring, half a minute.
It's not really sketchy because he was a stand-up guy. He just didn't know what he had or what he was doing. But apparently that's what they said. I don't know. I didn't talk to him. I was too busy playing fucking Monster Truck with my truck.
Ring around the corner. 10 reps.
But that was it was the biggest fucking moment I've ever had. That shit was crazy. I was just like, fuck it. Dude, oh my god, I just full clenched the whole way down. I was like, holy sh... It was seriously monster truck status. Like, the front of my nose went up, and then it fucking went down.
Back here. Level 2.
The weight of that trailer just, when I was driving, felt like nothing. But oof, and even going down the hill, it felt like it wasn't even there. But the sound, oh my god, the sound was so loud. I'm running in a circle.
I bet that care package has some sweet gear for us.
Yeah, towards circle. I was running around that building like crazy. I'm gonna get that digi. Give me that digi. Here, blue stock.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Nah, I'm trying to snipe a little bit, I think. Let me go longbow. I haven't used a longbow in a fucking minute. Oh, my neck. My neck and my back. I still work at the fish place, and then I also work at, I haven't recorded anything. Fuck, what time is it? We missed it. Yeah, well, we missed the beginning. I could still press record and get most of that conversation. Yeah, actually,